If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. There's only 3 days left-ish of the season, but here's where you should be in 2K23 My Team to make sure you're right on pace to finish everything in time. So here we are. Now we have the season agendas, and you can see I'm currently sitting at about level 37, a little bit ahead of it, working on level 38, and I think this is a pretty good spot, I think, for most people to be. I would say that I'm a little bit behind, but you could be, I would say, around maybe level 35 and still have a chance of completing it. It's not great, and it also depends on how much XP you still have left to do. So I would say the general spot that you want to be at is around about level 36. Let me know what level you guys are right now in the comments. So I'm about 37, working on 38. I'll probably finish up level 38 tonight, and then work on 36 or 39 and 40 in the coming days. But there are some, I guess, certain challenges that you should look to do, and ones you should look to avoid. So ones that you can do, if you have any of them, are these season 1 rewinds. These are great XP challenges to get if you have any of them, like 8 3-pointers and 2 rebounds with a silencer player, 6 rebounds and 10 points with an intensity player, 5 dunks, 2 rebounds with a limitless player in a game. I still have Scottie Barnes, so that should be pretty easy to get that one. 10 assists with any unstoppable Dwayne Wade. The Amethyst is going to be perfectly fine to get 10 assists with. 40 points with Destroyer Kawhi, any of them. 20 points with any Will Chamberlain. The Amethyst also for all of these will be great. 10 threes with any Michael Jordan. It's kind of going to be tough to do it with the Amethyst, but if you play on some of the easier rookie ones that I'll show you, it's pretty easy. 10 dunks with Zion Williamson shouldn't be too bad, and 10 threes with any limitless Steph. So some pretty good XP, and I haven't actually calculated any of this, but if we just look at these, this is 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 XP. There's another, what is it? I said 30. So this is another 10, so 40,000 XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50,000 XP. So 55,000 XP is available in the season 1 rewind alone, which actually will change up a little bit from what I was saying before. And if you have 50,000 XP to go, that means that 36 is a very obtainable mark. If you just completed literally every single one of these challenges, you could be, boom, right there, Pink Diamond Scottie, and you got it done. So I think if you are a little bit behind, you have some destroyer things you can still do, a few other XP challenges that are still left to go. And if you haven't done these really easy challenges all the way down here, the weeks, I still haven't done those, but I want to do them to get those historic exchanges and things like that. So I'm definitely going to try to do some of those. But if you haven't finished things like these season spotlights and the NBA series, these are really easy to do. I haven't done these for just because I don't have the token market players for, but essentially all you have to do is get the series 1 players from these token markets, and you can get all of those done super easy. And it'll really help you out with what you are doing right there. So what I would recommend doing is, if you are somebody who's kind of like me, you 36, 37, 38, anything that's a little behind, head over to the season 1 rewind section, the XP that dropped today, and go through and create some of these. The awesome part is you have this trophy case option pack as well, that you can get if you get 16 points in the paint with any unstoppable player. So while you're doing some of these, like let's say, what's the unstoppable player that we have? Unstoppable Dwayne Wade, 10 assists. So the other thing that you need to do after the 10 assists is get maybe 16 points in the paint. So if you get 10 assists, also get 16 points with Dwayne Wade in the paint. Even if you're using the Amethyst, that shouldn't be too bad, especially depending on the difficulty you're playing on. And then you can also get this trophy case pack. So make sure you are stacking those together and doing those together. Like this one, 7 3-pointers and 60% 3-point percentage with any limitless player in a game. So if you are using this Curry one, 10 3-pointers, any Steph, make sure you just take 3 extra threes and just don't miss too many of them. And boom, you can get both of those done together, because these trophy case packs are really crucial. The other thing in the trophy case you really want to make sure you're getting is a lot of the centerpieces. So I'm kind of behind on a lot of these, but I've been working my way up on unlimited. Luckily, it's really not that bad to get up to the centerpiece. It's right here, 6,000. I'm at basically 1,500. Once I get to like maybe 15 games, I should have it. It's not too bad. It just takes a little bit of time. And the reason you want these centerpiece exchanges is because there's 5 in season 1, and there's probably gonna be 5 more in season 2, and that means you're gonna be able to get both of the 2 Galaxy Opals, which will help you work towards your dark matter in the end. So these centerpiece exchanges, there's only 5 of them in the game right now, so you can only finish 5 trophy cases at a single time, and you need that centerpiece exchange. It's always the middle one right there to get your pink diamond cards, and then obviously you need the pink diamond cards so that you can get your wonderful Galaxy Opal. Like for mine, where is it? The Northeast. That's going to be Clyde Drexler, and then you need those Galaxy Opals, and you can lock in the Galaxy Opals. For these guys, I'll be giving the Western one, so I'll get Clyde, Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, and then get Tim Duncan, and then you need all of them so that you can get Dark Matter, Larry Bird. That's just kind of how it works. So the ones that you'll see are in unlimited right here. You can get a centerpiece exchange for that. You can get one in triple threat online, I think by just completing a certain amount of games in one of these challenges here. There's a certain amount in triple threat offline. If you go to triple threat offline and you just get 250 wins, which is all the way up here. It's really not that bad though. Because these games go by pretty quick. You get a trophy case centerpiece exchange, which is pretty easy. There's also clutch time, not online, that you can get one at 100 wins. Forgot about that. And then clutch time offline that you can get one. I've already got this. I'm at tier 11, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. And you can have yourself a pretty decent time doing a lot of these. So I think the one that most people kind of forget about is this unlimited one, just because you have to move over to see these boosts. Once you get that centerpiece, you can kind of keep moving up these and get some really good rewards like that 150 tokens. Monty Williams is a great coach boost. You get badge packs, limitless packs, and things like that. There's some pretty decent things, and especially this pink diamond prize ball. So it is pretty worth it to keep grinding up through unlimited. But those are kind of the general things that you want to do. But my general plan for a lot of people is focus on getting level 40 first, and then get those centerpiece exchanges, because Scottie can be super useful in you winning all of those further games to get those centerpiece exchanges. So I would take these season 1 rebounds players and combine as many as you possibly can into a single game. And if you're smart, like this Kawhi 40-point one, you can mix it with this Dwayne Wade assist one, and that's 10,000 XP in a single game. Definitely gonna be doing that myself, so make sure you take Kawhi and Dwayne Wade and put them on the same team. But there is a mode that you should be doing a lot of this XP grinding in. You can see I was just doing the Bucks one, but you're gonna want to head over to these single player challenges, go over to challenges, skill challenges, and then boom, basketball fundamentals. I don't think this is gonna stay with the new season. I really hope it does, because it's making grinding so much easier. And all you have to do is head over to, example, this inside scoring one, and you just have to score 5 baskets off post moves, and the game automatically ends. But it's on semi-pro difficulty. So what you can do is just not take post fades, not take drop steps, and not take up and unders. Just don't do any of that. No hook shots either. And you can just infinitely play a 12-minute quarter semi-pro game. So it's pretty great. 48 minutes of semi-pro difficulty is super easy. That's enough to get 40 points with Kawhi and 10 assists with Dwayne Wade. And if you're smart about it, you can also do those, like with Kawhi Leonard, do those last 5 baskets to get 40. So let's say those 5 baskets, that's 10 points. At 30 points, you can start doing drop steps with Kawhi Leonard, and then those 5 post moves will perfectly end you right at the 40 points you need for Kawhi Leonard. So it works out pretty well and pretty easy. So that's why I love doing these sort of challenges. You can obviously combine them together, let's say in a triple threat, online game or some sort of, or not online, clutch time online or clutch time offline, probably the only way that you can do that, depending on the difficulty, get 40 points. But you can mix those together if you want, is what I'm saying, and do stuff like that. And then once you hit level 40, go for the other stuff. My first goal is going to be 40, and then I'm going to take Scottie and then try to work my way up the unlimited tiers, and have myself a good time. I'm probably not going to get up into this top to get the My Team logo, but for anybody that does, a good job. So let me know what you currently are on XP wise in 2K23 My Team, whether that be Park or whatever you're doing. But obviously we're focused on My Team right here. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.